everyone, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's been a long time. How are you guys doing? And today the video is going to be about CA articleship, another part, right? And I will be discussing all the queries regarding CA articleship, maybe few questions which I didn't address in the previous video, so I'll be addressing in this video. And here I'm going to take up particular questions. So yes, let's get into the video. The first question is, can we write exams in UAE? So yes, you can write exams in UAE, but the one thing I want you to keep in mind is the exam fees compared to India is going to be pretty high here. So you are going to pay in dirhams. So in India, you pay for one group, you pay 1500 rupees, and in Dubai, you're supposed to pay 1000 dirhams for one group. That's approximately 22,000. So 22,000 rupees. So that's for inter CA group, one group. So that's the approximate cost. So that's how much the difference is. But you can write your exams in many countries. So next question is, will the basic stipend be enough to pay off your expenses like accommodation, travel, food? So yes, your basic stipend will be enough to pay your accommodation, food, and expenses. So you're like an average stipend of 1000 dirhams to 1500 to 2000 dirhams. Yes, you can have a normal basic living in Dubai. The third question is about, this question I actually got plenty of times, how difficult it is to get into a CA firm here. Well, I can say it is quite difficult. It is quite difficult because you don't have a lot of CA firms in number as compared to India, but yes, you do have, and the probability will decrease because the probability of hiring you will decrease because firms can hire articles who they will prefer articles who are residing here and who have a visa here, right? So to give an employment visa for an article will be of an extra cost for them. So that makes the probability of hiring articles from Indian students decreases. So, but yeah, it's not impossible. You can still try. Let's talk about online interviews. Well, so many people asked me if they can give an online interview from India after they apply to firms. Well, in my opinion, with all of my previous experiences, 99% of firms do not prefer for online interviews for articles. So if it's for a job, like if you're a qualified CA or you're looking for a job, yes, there are many firms who prefer online interviews. But for articles, in my opinion, it's like pretty less, like 1% or 2% firms actually are taking up online interviews, but the rest are preferring in-person interviews. So if you are coming to Dubai and giving your interviews, that will increase your probability of getting selected. And the next question is, what are the interview questions? I can say interview questions are similar, like to Indian. If you want to get hired as in an Indian firm in India as a CA article, all the questions are pretty similar. Like you get through with the subjects like advanced accounts, auditing, FM economics, formulas, and taxation. Yes, the taxation is different, so yeah, but apart from that, accounts and all, that's the basic things, right? So just get thorough with the subjects, ICA modules and the formulas, and if you cleared one group, get thorough in that group. Well guys, I tried to cover most of the questions, whichever actually I thought were repetitive. Still, if you want to talk to me on a personal basis, there is this new platform in TopMate where you guys can connect to me on a one-on-one on a video call session and talk to me about and we can discuss your queries. There is a reasonable fees you have to pay, and then For 15 minutes or 30 minutes, we can sit and discuss about your queries and have a conversation and fix your issues. If you still want, you have basic queries, you can mail me. Feel free to mail me, or just comment down on the YouTube channel. And yeah.